Ted. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 54th Annual Commencement Exercise of Archbishop Bryan High School. My name is Catherine Dooley, and I am the Assistant Principal for Academic Affairs. Because of the size of our assembly and our desire to maintain the solemnity of this occasion, I would ask that you keep the following in mind. Please remain seated during the ceremony and be certain to keep the aisles clear. During the ceremony, each student will be called forth to receive a diploma. We ask your cooperation in refraining from applause during this time so each student's name can be heard. Once all the graduates have come forward and after Mr. McFadden awards the diplomas, we will all express our congratulations collectively. You are most welcome to take photographs and to record videos. These, however, must be done from your seat. Please stand and welcome the members of the graduating class of 2022 of Archbishop Bryan High School. Please remain standing for our prayer and the singing of the national anthem. I now ask Father Jason Buck, school minister, to open our commencement exercises with this invocation.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Let us pray. Eternal Father, we give you thanks and praise for the many blessings which you have bestowed on us in this life. We thank you for our life, our families, and our friends, our Catholic faith, and the gift of a Catholic education. Most of all, we thank you for sending us your Son, Jesus, who conquered sin and everlasting death by his own passion, death, and resurrection. Merciful Lord, we ask you to bless our graduates, the class of 2022 of Archbishop Ryan High School, as they begin a new chapter in their lives. May they always remain on the vine by staying close to Jesus Christ and his church. May they always be your light in the world by courageously witnessing to your gospel of life and love. We ask all this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Please join with Gianna Galanti, class of 2022, in singing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
It is my pleasure to introduce to you the principal and interim president of Archbishop Ryan High School, Mr. Joseph McFadden.
Please be seated. Good morning. On behalf of my fellow administrators, faculty, staff, and board members, I welcome all of you, parents, guardians, relatives, friends, alumni, and honored students of the class of 2022 to the 54th commencement exercises of Archbishop Ryan High School. Today, we are blessed by the presence of our presiding officer, Bishop John McIntyre, Auxiliary Bishop for the Archdiocese of Philadelphia. This is truly an exciting and memorable day. Today, in a short while, you will join a legacy of more than 39,000 proud alumni. Joining us today are graduates from the class of 1972, celebrating the 50th anniversary of their graduation. I invite them to please stand. Their presence here truly reflects the words from the seal of Archbishop Patrick John Ryan and our motto, and in our alma mater, in Vitae Mane, remain on the vine. Their presence is a reminder that while you may certainly be graduating today, you never truly leave Archbishop Ryan. So to our seniors, you are welcome back for the 50th anniversary of your graduation, which is planned to be held on June 3rd, 2072. Hopefully I'll be retired, as I'll be 92 at the time. Now, a graduation ceremony is always a special occasion, the culmination of years of hard work. It is only fitting that today we commemorate the road we have traveled together these last few years. Way back on Wednesday, September 5th, 2018, this class walked through the doors of Archbishop Bryan High School for the first time, arriving from 53 different schools to where we are today, June 6th, 2022, gathered together as one, the Archbishop Bryan family. Your journey may have started with tentative steps. It may have begun at a different school, but a journey that has taken you to remarkable heights nonetheless. You have encountered some trials and tribulations along the way, ones no one could have imagined, soldiered on, and come out stronger. You've experienced exceptional moments, magical moments, and created memories that will be fondly remembered in the years ahead. Over the last 4 years, you have shown your commitment to our faith, to academics, to the arts, athletics, and extracurriculars. You have risen to levels of leadership throughout our school and have left your mark on the school. Over 4 years, you've taken up to 28 different classes, participated in countless masses, cheered on your friends and classmates at countless games and matches, and celebrated with one another many times. The honors received and awards and Catholic League titles are impressive. But today's ceremony is not an ending, but another chapter in the lives of these young people as they continue on their journey filled with hope and promise. This class leaves as its legacy a sense of family, spirit, enthusiasm, and loyalty to Archbishop Bryan. In just a brief time, you will no longer be Archbishop Bryan students, but Archbishop Bryan alumni. A graduation ceremony is always a wonderful time as we welcome back many of our alumni. At this time, I ask any Ryan alumni currently here to please stand. Welcome back. Ryan graduates always remain on the vine. Now, how about our seniors? The colleges and scholarships listed in our program are but a testament to the commitment to hard work and to the teachers who pushed you to achieve amazing things. The class of 2022's total scholarship dollar amount, it will be revealed later by Mrs. Abernathy, but I will say this, it is impressive. It is our biggest recorded amount ever, and that is with fewer students. Congratulations to the class on this. Faith, academics, the arts, athletics, and extracurriculars. The mission statement for the Archdiocesan schools is equipping saints for life in this world and the next. And that was what we set out to do, equipping you for life in this world and the next. Often when we think of saints, the men and women of the church, we probably think of them as perfect persons. But we should know that they often struggled and encountered challenges throughout their lives. You have certainly faced unprecedented challenges during your time, particularly throughout COVID, from the longest 2-week attempt to flatten the curve, to a year of hybrid, to a partial year spent masked, to events canceled, to events adapted. Undoubtedly, you will face challenges in the years ahead, but hopefully what you learned here at Ryan will serve you well in the future. It's in those moments of struggle that we truly find out who we are. I'm reminded of the words from the poem Continue by Maya Angelou. She states, "My wish for you is that you continue. Continue to be who and how you are, to astonish a mean world with your acts of kindness. Continue to allow humor to lighten the burden of your tender heart. Continue in a society dark with cruelty to let the people hear the grandeur of God in the peals of your laughter. Continue to remind the people that each is as good as the other and that no one is beneath nor above you. Continue, and by doing so, you and your work will be able to continue eternally. So please continue to be the wonderful people you have been and you are. Please continue to let your light shine, and remember that your name and your legacy lives on forever at Archbishop Bryan. To the class of 2022, congratulations on this milestone, and to the countless milestones that will follow. I know you are most grateful to your parents, grandparents, families, and teachers for their support and the gift of a Catholic education. An image that I've seen the last few years on social media towards the end of the year says the following: "The end of every school year you will find me crying, because no matter how challenging or how wonderful, your kids have become my kids, and I don't want to say goodbye. Sure, we had our challenges, but we also had some amazing memories and shared some great moments together. Your 4 years at Archbishop Bryan. Like I said to you on Thursday in the auditorium, we have had an amazing journey over the last 4 years, and there truly wasn't a day I was not proud to call myself your principal. You somehow managed to make my job easier. But today we say goodbye. Today is the final time you will all be gathered together in one room, under one roof, as the class of 2022. I hope you know that you will always hold a special place in my heart. Please know that we are proud of you, we love you, and we ask you to always, in vitae mane, remain on the vine. We are AR. God bless you.
We will now listen to the salutatory address written and delivered by Andrew Wang.
Good morning, Bishop McIntyre, Mr. McFadden, administration, teachers, faculty, families, friends, and of course, my fellow graduates. It is my honor and privilege as salutatorian to welcome you all to the Archbishop Bryan Class of 2022 commencement ceremony. It has taken 4 long and grueling years, but we have finally made it. We are so very close to leaving Archbishop Bryan and cementing ourselves as true alumni. Many of us have been excited for this day to come for as long as we can remember. But as we inch closer and closer to it, that excitement seemingly turned to nervousness. We will all be heading on our own paths after today, each different from the other. While this aura of the unknown brings excitement, there has always been a level of uncertainty attached. But we have faced uncertainty before, fought through it, and thrived in it. Over the last 4 years, it seems as though no matter what challenge tries to take us down, we always come out stronger and better. We have shown perhaps the most valuable trait one can truly have in life: perseverance. To say we have endured a mountain of adversity would be a massive understatement. We have faced every imaginable and unimaginable challenge in the last 4 years, whether it was COVID, a major assessment, or even just waking up on the wrong side of the bed. We have gone through everything and anything high school could possibly throw our way. Some days felt so much more difficult than others. It was never easy. There were times when we fell down and did not want to get back up. But to quote the great Rocky Balboa, it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. We are here not only to celebrate the successes, but also the times we fell down. The times that we got up and kept going, even in the face of failure. The success is amazing, but we are here today because we never gave up. But we didn't go through this journey on our own. No one can go through life with only themselves. Throughout our lives, we have had countless people aid us through every challenge we've had to face. There are many people to whom we owe a debt of gratitude towards. Our parents, family, friends, and the people we hold dearest to us have always been there. They have also persevered through so much, taken on their own battles, fought their own fights. And yet, they are here with us, supporting us and celebrating with us on every step of the journey we have taken. Those closest to us have been there for everything we have been through alongside us. They have supported us through all of our academics, and they have shown up for every game, win or loss. They have also been the people that have stood by our side at every moment, through every up and down. They have even been there when it was hard for them. They're here with us today as we complete this step in our journey. We owe our loved ones a tremendous amount of gratitude and thanks for fighting the fights, the battles, the sleepless nights, and the early mornings. Thank you for being by our side after all these years. Our teachers, faculty, and administration also deserve our undying gratitude. They have come in every day, regardless of what is happening in their own personal lives, wanting to help us become better people. They are just like us. They have also had bad and difficult days, but they too persevere. There are days when they would also rather be in bed or on the couch or anywhere except school. Yet, they come in and they are always there for us, helping us fight our battles even when they are struggling to fight their own. They teach when they may not want to teach. They are willing to go out of their way, helping us before and after school with our academics. They are the lifeblood of what we do outside of school, keeping our clubs and sports functioning when they not have to. They do much more than what they're required and more. Our faculty and teachers do more than they need to and are not appreciated enough. So we thank them for helping us be better, for helping us when we are struggling, for doing more than they have to. You have most likely thanked everyone possible for helping you become the person you are now. However, you may not have thanked the person responsible for making it all happen. Take some time, whether it's today or sometime in the future, to thank yourself. We are the ones who earned this graduation. We fought all the battles no one knows about. We passed all those classes. We won and lost those games. The people around us have helped us get here, and we should be grateful for that. But at the end of the day, we put in the work to be here at this monumental moment in our lives. Be proud of yourself and thank yourself for pushing forward and for continuing to push. This is our achievement. Congratulations on this tremendous accomplishment, and best wishes to all of you as we move forward to the next challenge life has to offer. Thank you.
Our guidance director, Mrs. Regina Abernathy, will now announce the scholarship amounts awarded to the class of 2022.
I am thrilled to announce to the class of 2022 that our students received more than 580 scholarships, totaling $41,258,522.
Joseph Tangrady, the valedictorian of the class of 2022, will now address the assembly.
Bishop McIntyre, Mr. McFadden, administration, faculty, staff, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. Hi, I'm Joey, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak for you all today as your class valedictorian. When our parents told us that high school would be 4 of the most memorable years of our lives, none of us had a clue that this is what we were in for. We've gone through a high school experience far different from any generation before us and have come out of it as stronger people. We put so much effort and commitment into our academic excellence through countless nights of studying and hard work, our pursuit of the Catholic faith, and our incredibly passionate school community in order to make Archbishop Bryan a place that we called home the past 4 years. Pope Francis once said, "God is in everyone's life. Even if the life of a person has been a disaster, even if it is destroyed by vices, drugs, or anything else, God is in this person's life." As members of this community, we have learned ways to recognize God's presence in ourselves, even during the most difficult periods of our lives. The past few years certainly have not been easy, but we can all find comfort in knowing that we are always able to fall back on our Catholic identity and community. Over the past few years, we were able to fall back on each other during the COVID-19 pandemic for support because of our shared values. It is this common thread that brings us together not only as a class, but as lifelong friends. John Dewey said, "Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself." Archbishop Brian is living proof of Dewey's message. For the many long nights spent studying, crafting last-minute projects, and calling friends for homework answers, we have our academic education to thank. Every day, the students of AR commit themselves to pushing their academics to the next level. Whether it's finishing just one more math problem of your homework before bed, or making yet another Quizlet for people to study, our class has put in the effort to truly strive in any academic field they may choose. The class of 2022 has always been able to rely on one another to help push through any academic challenges we may face, and through working together, we are able to become stronger and more successful students. The Archbishop Brian class of 2022 is so much more than a few brief paragraphs about our commitment to the Catholic faith or our efforts for academic excellence. Our class is the combination of countless victories, celebrations, and high point moments held by our individual students. Our class is people coming together to work for achievements greater than themselves. Our class is Brendan Hubner, who through his bright ideas helped to raise nearly $6,000 to benefit relief efforts in Ukraine. Our class is Ryan Plunkett, Ian McCauley, and Matt Wybransky writing A Very Ryan Christmas and its sequel, some of the funniest short films the school has ever seen. Our class is Brad Cantoral placing second in the state for 300-meter hurdles. It's John Cooney and Gianna Galanti winning soloist awards in our jazz band. It's Tyler Paxton creating incredibly engaging highlights of our sports games. It's Sean O'Toole breaking 100 career wins in wrestling. It's Kaylee McCluskey and Carly Marcus receiving second place and honorable mentions in this year's Dad Vale Regatta poster contest. It's Andrew Wang, Mohan Yang, and Andy Tran getting several perfect scores in mathletes competitions. It's Matthew Rogozinski, Dylan Plunkett, and Yi Huang contributing to The Little Mermaid, the best musical theater performance our school has seen in years. Our class is each and every one of us, coming together and celebrating our many, many victories, big or small. I believe it is an understatement to say that the class of 2022 will be a tough act to follow. Confucius once said, "Study the past if you would define the future." At the end of the ceremony, we will all go our separate ways, and we'll most surely never all be in the same place together again. As I close my time speaking to you today, I plead with you, take in this moment and every moment that has come before. Let us acknowledge the impact that the people sitting around us have had on our lives over the past 4 years, because we simply do not know for sure if we will see some of these faces again. I hope that as we move into this next chapter of our lives, we'll be able to look back on the time we spent, the people we bonded with, the memories we created, and we'll be able to appreciate the time we spent as a member of the Archbishop Brian class of 2022. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best with wherever the future may take you.
At this time, we will acknowledge members of the class of 2022 who are being honored today with special awards and commendations. At this time, I am happy to introduce Mr. Charles Panapresso, Assistant Principal for Student Services, who will announce those students with 4 years of perfect conduct and 4 years of perfect attendance.
Good morning. As Henry David Thoreau once said, you cannot dream yourself into character. You must hammer and forge it yourself. This morning we wish to acknowledge those students who throughout their years at Archbishop Ryan High School have never received one demerit. The following students are recipients of a certificate for their perfect conduct record and are asked to come forward as their name is called. We will call them as a group, so please hold applause until all the names are called. I'm not sure if I recognize these names. Just kidding. Angela Barrett. Quinn Boyle. Riley Carvin. Rebecca Dalton. Stephanie Dundovic, Ashley Egger, Jake Elkins, Kyla Eve Atorma, Chantel Faria, Gianna Galante, Mia Galendez, Carlina Hershak, Brendan Hubner, Cara Marquez, Carly Marquez, Ian McCauley, Kaylee McCluskey, Jessica McCurry, Madeline McGlynn, Madeline McGovern, Amaya Morris, Gianna Muldering, Evan Nunez, Kelly Fon, Molly Squares, Joseph Tangrady, Ryan Tobin, Shay Turk, Allison Velez, Andrew Wang, Emily Wright, and Matthew Wybransky. Let's give these young people a round of applause. Congratulations. There's an old adage that 80% of success in life is showing up. If this is a truth to behold, then the next group of people will have much success in the future. We wish to acknowledge those students who have never been absent from school throughout their high school career. A certificate is presented to the following students for perfect attendance over a 4-year period: Angela Barrett, Molly Squares, Andrew Wang, and Matthew Wybransky. Congratulations. I am now happy to introduce Mrs. Caitlin Freiling, our Assistant Principal for Student Affairs, who will present awards to our students involved in the arts, athletics, and various extracurricular activities.
The Invite Mane Alumni Awards are given to a senior who has exhibited leadership through perseverance and exhibited true dedication to their sport and activity. These students have been an inspiration and model for younger participants. For their involvement in our fine arts program, the following students are recipients of an Invite Mane Award: Ian McCauley, chorus; John Cooney, jazz band; Joseph Tangrady, concert band; Mohan Yang, orchestra; Gianna Galanti, musical theater; Matthew Wybransky, stage crew. For their involvement in our fall athletic program, the following students are recipients of an Invite Mane Award. Robert McConnell, football. Mackenzie Reed, field hockey. Eric Lopez, soccer. Sierra DiDonato, soccer. Alyssa Daniels, volleyball. Andre Fagora, cross country. Molly Squares, cross country. Jola Ulua Banji Ajala, tennis. For their involvement in our winter athletic program, the following students are recipients of an Invite Mane Award. Max McKinstry, wrestling. Carlina Hershock, cheerleading. Mackenzie Reed, basketball. Luke Boyd, basketball. Chantel Faria, swimming. Cara Marquez, indoor track. Luke Contino, indoor track. Alyssa Daniels, bowling. Andrew Wang, esports. For their involvement in our spring athletic program, the following students are recipients of an Invite Mane Award. Michael Lentz, baseball. Serena Springfield, softball. Kaylee McCloskey, outdoor track. George Harris, lacrosse. Bradley Cantorall, outdoor track. Alyssa Daniels, lacrosse. The Invite Mane Award is part of the Spirit of Ryan Alumni Awards. It is given to one female and one male student who has lived up to the graduate profile to be balanced spiritually, morally, intellectually, socially, and physically. They will be recognized again at the Spirit of Ryan Awards ceremony in the fall, where they will receive their award. Sierra DiDonato. Luke Contino. United States Army Reserve Scholar Athlete. In recognition of outstanding performance in the classroom, on the athletic field, and as a member of the community, a certificate is awarded to Andre Fagora and Emily Wright. United States Army Reserve Scholar Athlete, the United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award. The Marine Corps has designed the Distinguished Athlete Award to be given to young persons who epitomize the adage, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. These students have best exhibited the personal traits of courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership while performing as a varsity athlete. They are an exemplary young citizen and role model for younger citizens. Bradley Cantorall and Carrie Gantz. United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award. The United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award is given to exemplary students who serve as role models and leaders in their schools and community. Our winner this year is Joseph Tangrady. The Sister Janet Aschenbrenner Award for Service and Dedication to Archbishop Ryan High School. This award is given in loving memory of the late Sister Janet Aschenbrenner, whose dedication and service to Archbishop Ryan High School were hallmarks of her religious life. This award is presented to Gina Crandall. The Catherine A. Brady Award. Named in honor of Catherine A. Brady, this award recognizes a student whose commitment to the school tutoring program has impacted the lives of other students. The Catherine A. Brady Award goes to Mia Galindez. The Patricia Carlo Award. Perseverance is a quality also known as grit, determination, dedication, and persistence. This trait is one that Miss Patricia Carlo exhibited in her life and instilled in her students. The Patricia Carlo Perseverance Award is presented to an Archbishop Ryan graduating senior who has demonstrated perseverance throughout his or her secondary education in order to achieve academic success and demonstrated courage and determination while facing and overcoming adversity. This year's recipient is Sean O'Toole. City Council Future Leader Program. The City Council of Philadelphia awards a citation for honest effort, determination, and commitment by designating the following students as recipients of the Future Leaders Award: Joseph Tangrady and Wanee Tugba. At this time, Mrs. Kathy Dooley, our Assistant Principal for Academic Affairs, will present awards to our students for academic honors.
The STEAM Academy Certification Program is an honor-level program offering rigorous exposure to all of the STEAM disciplines. Students must apply for entrance into this program based on either an overall academic performance or after completion of the honors level STEAM courses. This program is designed to prepare students with a strong STEAM foundation to solidify their academic preparation for college STEAM programs. Alyssa Arias, Caitlin Brace, Madeline Camillo, Luke Contino, Alyssa Daniels, Sierra Di Donato, Chantel Faria, Andre Figura, Gianna Galante, Kerry Gantz, Carlina Hershak, Reagan Keenan, Fallon Kerr, Michael Lentz, Cara Marquez, Carly Marquez, Ergi Mujo, Luis Piedra, Sahadia Pierre Delis, Gianna Short, Alexa Stewart, Shay Turk. Argy, did I say your last name? Moya? Thank you. The Business Academy is an honors level program offering rigorous exposure to the world of business. Students must apply for entrance into this program. This program is designed to prepare students with a strong business foundation to solidify their academic preparation for college business programs. These students are not only in the Business Academy, but they are also in DECA. Jonathan Chica, Catherine McAdams, Ergi Mujo, Jason Pierre Lewis, Matthew Rogozinski, David Chauvelin, William Walker. The Healthcare Academy Certification Program is an honors level program offering rigorous exposure to the various healthcare opportunities and related courses. This program is designed to prepare students with a strong healthcare foundation to solidify their academic preparation for college healthcare programs. Mia Galendez, Madison Martin, Madeline McGlynn, Sahadia Pierre-Lise, Nicole Ramirez, Taylor Samariglia, Olivia Simmons, and Molly Squares. AP Scholar. This award represents advanced placement testing as of May 2021. This distinction of AP Scholar is granted to students who have received scores of 3 or higher on 3 or more advanced placement examinations. Gina Crandall, Ryan Fulmer, Matthew King, Cara Marquez, Ian McCauley, Andrew Wang, Emily Wright. 1300 Club SAT Award Critical Reading, Math, and Writing. Congratulations to the following students who earned a combined score of 13 to 1400 on the SAT. Kelly Fan, Riley Carvin, Emily Wright, Kaylee McCluskey, Matthew King. The 1400 Club SAT Award Critical Reading, Math, and Writing. Congratulations to the following students who earned a combined score of 14 to 1500 on the SAT. Mohan Yang, Joseph Lightheart, Ha Nguyen Tran. The 1500 Club SAT Award Critical Reading, Math, and Writing. Congratulations to the following students who earned a combined score of 15 to 1600 on the SAT. Andrew Wang, Joseph Tangrady. An award for excellence in the study of theology is presented to Chantal Faria. For excellence in the study of English language arts, the prize is awarded to Ian McCauley. An award for excellence in the field of social studies is presented to Jake Elkins. For excellence in the discipline of mathematics, 3 prizes will be awarded. For excellence in the study of calculus AB, the prize is awarded to Mohan Yang. For excellence in the study of calculus BC, a prize is awarded to Ha Nguyen Tran. For excellence in the study of statistics, a prize is awarded to Andrew Wang. An award for excellence in the study of science. A prize is awarded to Andrew Wang. For excellence in the study of Spanish, a prize is awarded to Gina Crandall. For general excellence in business, computer, informational technology, a prize is awarded to Catherine McAdams. A prize for excellence in the field of fine arts is awarded to Serena Springfield. For excellence in the field of music, a prize is awarded to John Cooney. Each year, the top 2 students are selected to represent their classmates as salutatorian and valedictorian. The Salutatorian Award is presented to Andrew Wang, and the Valedictorian Award is presented to Joseph Tangrady. Finally, the following students has shown dedication and perseverance by earning first honors every academic period throughout their high school career. Samantha Aguado, Ashley Edgar, Cara Marquez, Kelly Fan, Andrew Wang. At this time, I invite Father Buck, our campus minister, to announce the recipients of our final awards.
The President's Award acknowledges those students who in unheralded and steady ways have contributed significantly to the life of Archbishop Bryan High School and to the betterment of their classmates. This year, we are pleased to recognize this year's recipients. We recognize the student who has done the most to further the interests of Archbishop Bryan High School, to foster a loyal school spirit, and to carry out the traditions of the school. The President's Medal is awarded to Joseph Tangrady. The next recipient has demonstrated true devotion to Archbishop Bryan High School by sharing her multifaceted talents, seemingly infinite energy, and selflessness, exhibiting that love shows itself in deeds rather than words. A President's Medal is awarded to Alyssa Daniels. This student has shown dedication to the fine arts and an unfailing commitment to music during his years at Ryan. In appreciation for giving freely of his time and talents to enhance our school's theatrical productions, school liturgies, and concerts, a President's Medal is awarded to Ryan Plunkett. Our next recipient has shown concern for and participation in all facets of school life. This recipient is one who does not waver in the face of either obstacles or routine. She strives to overcome evil by good, hate by love, and selflessness by generosity. The recipient of this President's Medal is Jess Beck. The next recipient has demonstrated the characteristics of a missionary disciple by joyfully sharing the Catholic faith with her classmates, teammates, and teachers through words and actions. A President's Medal is awarded to Emma Dodd. Our final President's Medal is given to a graduate who has demonstrated special qualities of leadership, commitment, and Ryan pride by fostering the ideals and spirit of Archbishop Bryan High School. For his kind words, his frequent offers of help and assistance, and his strong model of Christ-like leadership, this medal is awarded to Brendan Hubner.
At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the senior class president of Archbishop Bryan High School, 1A Togba.
Good morning, Bishop McIntyre, Mr. McFadden, administration, faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduating class of 2022. Our class has experienced high school in ways no one thought possible and in ways no one could have ever imagined. Mask, Zoom, hybrid days, flexible instruction, just to name a few. But despite everything, we were able to get through it all because we found a family at Ryan. The walls of Ryan served as a home to our second family for the past 4 years. We helped each other get through the good and bad times. And like every family knows, life is not always a straight path. Our Ryan home allowed us to feel secure and loved. Ryan has given us the confidence we needed to eventually grow up and leave its walls to explore the world and try new things. We learned to deal better with challenges and setbacks because of the family support we knew we had here. As we graduate and prepare to say goodbye today, we leave a home that has given us the opportunity to become who we are. So, as we bid farewell to one another, we should remember that we will always remain on the vine because Ryan is our home. As we transition from AR students to AR alum, let us always remember that it's a place we can always come back to, a place we're always welcome since we're always members of the AR family. Even though we may not come back as students, we will come back as active alumni, just like the graduates from 1972 who have joined us today. Our AR family is bigger than just our class. So take this as an opportunity to show the world what the Archbishop Bryan family can do. Show them by supporting our beloved Ryan that has brought us so many happy moments. Show them by contributing to the continued growth, development, and success of Archbishop Bryan. Remember, as you go out into the world, to carry a piece of one another in your hearts, as we will always be part of the Ryan family. Shortly, we will move our tassels to the left and officially become graduates of Archbishop Bryan. But before we do, I want you all to know that I'm so proud of everything we all have accomplished and the obstacles that our class has persevered through. I've had a great 4 years in our Ryan home with you all, and I'll miss each and every one of you very much. I thank you all, and God bless. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to introduce Bishop John McIntyre, Auxiliary Bishop for the Archdiocese of Philadelphia.
Good morning, everyone. Dear graduates of Archbishop Bryan High School class of 2022, as you sit here this morning getting ready to receive your high school diplomas, you may be wondering how the last 4 years went by so quickly. Your minds may take you to that very first day when you walked into Archbishop Bryan High School as freshmen, and all the days, weeks, months, and years that followed. You may have many, many memories of friendships formed, time spent in the classroom, or on the field, the stage, the court, time spent at Mass and in prayer, on Kairos retreat, and time spent in service of others. All those memories may come flooding back to you so quickly. And I hear that in some of those memories involve some areas in which you really excelled. Mr. McFadden told me that there are 2 years worth of PCL championships for the girls' soccer teams and also the softball team. There's also a 4-year winning streak for the mathletes. And at the same time, a Dad Vale Regatta Contest Grand Prize winner for the last 4 years. So some of those areas, memories that come flooding back to you involve areas where you've given it your all and where you have really excelled. However, within those memories also are some very important people, events in your lives, lessons learned, and perhaps mistakes made. But believe it or not, they will remain with you in one way or another for the rest of your lives. While many a friendship may fade and even some names be forgotten, the heart of what you have learned, of what you have been taught, what you have been willing to learn, will stay with you throughout the rest of your lives. That is why Archbishop Ryan is literally called your alma mater, the mother of your soul. The manner in which the Catholic faith, which my parents handed on to me and to my two younger brothers, was affirmed and encouraged, the education I received in so many different subjects, the push to be focused and disciplined when at that point in my life as a teenager, a high school student, I may have thought that it was just a bit much, have remained with me for my entire life, and I'm sure will remain with me for the rest of my life. There is not a day that goes by that I do not approach the altar as a priest and a bishop, and I'm not grateful for my Catholic education. There is not a day that goes by that I don't approach some task, some responsibility that is now mine, that I am not grateful for the formation that I received in the Catholic schools that I attended, which began in the home, from my parents, within the family. While many a minor detail may fade away, the bigger picture, the more important lessons remain, and they remain with us for the rest of our lives. So, on behalf of Archbishop Perez, I congratulate you on your graduation from Archbishop Ryan High School. I thank your parents and a lot of occasions and situations, your grandparents, for all of their support of you and the sacrifices that they have made so that you can be sitting here this morning graduating. I thank Mr. McFadden and the faculty and the administration and the staff of the high school, and I pray that God will bless you with every blessing and keep you close to him and close to his son within the heart of the church. Thank you.
In just a moment, Mrs. Regina Abernathy will come forward to call forth the members of the graduating class. This is a time of great excitement and joy for all of us. Out of respect for our graduates and their families, may I remind you of the importance of maintaining a respectful silence until all the names have been called. We would not want any student or their family not to hear an individual's name called. I thank you in advance for your cooperation. Will the first group of students please stand and take their place?
Michael Abel. Nicholas Adair. Samantha Aguado. Joseph Albanese. Nicholas Alvanel. Alyssa Arias. Jake Elkins. Jake Arpino. Simone Bailey. Jola Oluwa Banji Ajala. Angela Barrett. Jessica Beck. Imani Bell. Brendan Blanco. Luke Boyd. Kaylee Boyle. Quinn Boyle. Caitlin Brace. Tymir Bradley. Alexis Brown. Arturo Brunelli. Adriana Burgos. Madeline Camillo. Massimo Cancelleri. Bradley Canherall. Angel Cardona. Riley Carvin. Elijah Charlton. Amelia Chattery. Jonathan Chica. Jaden Coles. Paige Colombo. Luke Contino. John Cooney. Gina Crandall. Cole Craven. Nathan Crompton. Zachary Cruz. Lucas Curran. Allison Cutler. Rebecca Dalton. Alyssa Daniels. Blaze De Silva. Jenna DiTillo. Juliana DeLuisi. Colin Devlin. Luisa Diaz. Sierra DiDonato. Emma Dobelis. Emma Dodd. Lucas Dona. Grace Dumond. Stephanie Dundovic. Ashley Edgar. Jake Elkins. Kyla Eve Iturma. Chantel Faria. Avery Figueroa. Ryan Fulmer. Sarah Francis Udisi. Andre Fragura. Erin Fuller. Gianna Galanti. Mia Galindez. Paige Geiger. Thomas Goldsberry. Kerry Gantz. Michael Ghazi. Sage Green. George Harris. Monroe Harris. Anthony Hall. Sean Helmuth. Carlina Hershock. Micah Hollingsworth. Bryant Howe. Yi Wong. Brendan Eubner. Famata Jala. Vihan Jarawala. Benjamin Johnson. Teresa Khan. Eric Keel. Jason Keenan. Regan Keenan. Aiden Kelly. Fallon Kerr. Matthew King. Nicole Contageorgis. Michael Kropalak. Sabrina Kromanacker de Jesus. Michael Kreisek. Colin Kushnerok. Dominic Langston. Alexis Lawrence. Ellis Lee. Joseph Lightheart. Michael Lentz. Jalin Lee. Eric Lopez. Ryan Lopez. Christopher Lowe. Andy Liu. Jasmine Manuel. Kara Marcus. Carly Marcus. Madison Martin. Joseph Mastrangelo. Catherine McAdams. Christopher McCafferty. Ian McCauley. Kaylee McCluskey. Robert McConnell. Jessica McCurry. Rebecca McCurry. James McDonnell. Nicholas McGinnis Shawland. Madeline McGlynn. Madeline McGovern. Max McKinstry. Patrick McLaughlin. Emily Merkel. William Miles. Liana Lynn Miller. Gianna Mitchell. Shannon Montoya. Amaya Morris. Ergi Muyo. Gianna Mulderick. Kylie Mullane. Benjamin Neiswender. David Nurat. Nicholas Nowashelsky. Evan Nunez. Mary O'Donnell. Alexandria O'Neill. Sean O'Toole. Gary Pacitti. Allison Palmer. Stephen Pavacek. Tyler Paxton. Kayla Pembroke. Kelly Fan. Luis Piedra. Jason Pierre Luis. Sahadia Pierre Lees. Dylan Plunkett. Ryan Plunkett. Nicole Ramirez. Mackenzie Reed. Arturo Rivas Castillo. Winobi Robinson. Matthew Rogozinski. Peter Rolla. Frederick Schilling. Taylor Semariglia. Alexis Shepard. Gianna Short. David Shovlin. Maria Seabury. Olivia Simons. Jalen Sneed. Liam Soto. Nicholas Sperry. Serena Springfield. Molly Squares. Eric Stevenson. Alexa Stewart. Hannah Storm. Joseph Tangrady. Tiana Thomas. Ryan Tobin. Wanae Togba. Ha Nguyen Chan. Shay Turk. Allison Velez. Alex Victor Thompson. William Walker. Andrew Wang. Derek Williams. Azan Willis Flowers. David Wise. Emily Wright. Joshua Waller. Matthew Wybransky. Haile Yang. Mohan Yang.
Let's hear it for the class of 2022. Before we conclude, I just would like to take an opportunity on behalf of the Archbishop Bryan community to thank Bishop McIntyre for giving of his time to be here with us during these commencement exercises. And Joey Tangradi will present to him a yearbook and a gift of appreciation from the class of 2022. We thank you. No? Will the graduates of the class of 2022 please stand? Joe, move forward, move forward. Move forward. By the authority of the Department of Education of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, the Office of Catholic Education, and the School Board of the Archdiocese of Philadelphia, diplomas are awarded to all students whose names appear on the program and who have completed the requirements for graduation, beginning with Michael Abel and ending with Mohan Yang. Congratulations, graduates. Good job.
We will stand with strength and honor, and will walk with heads held high, for we carry proud the banner of our noble right and high. Through the years though we may wander from our alma mater true, we will always be united as we sing our pledge to you. We will walk in truth and justice, and for knowledge we must strive, singing out in vitae mane, for our noble right and high. Through the years though we may wander from our alma mater true, we will always be united as we sing our pledge to you.